Okay, welcome to another basic balance workout. All right, today we start standing. And I want you to be, again, parallel, feet straight ahead. And we're gonna work the arm circles. This is gonna help balance our posture, okay? Combat the forward head position. So bring the arms straight out to the side, okay? Curl your fingers in, lock your wrists straight, thumbs straight ahead. And we circle the arms forward. Big circles. Look straight ahead. Try to keep your body as still as possible. And lengthening your crown of the head up to the ceiling. Anchoring down into the feet. Lifting up out of the hips. All right, now we reverse directions. But turn the palms up to the ceiling, all right? And then we circle back. All right, same thing. Grounding down through the feet, lifting up out of the hips, reaching the crown of the head to the ceiling. Feeling those shoulder blades moving on your back, that's good. A lot of times our shoulders get stuck in a tight position, and so we like to get those shoulder blades moving. All right, very good. All right, next one, the elbow curls. So you're gonna take your knuckles, long wrist here, and bring your knuckles right there at your temples, okay? Right there at the temples, and we're gonna try to close the elbows. They may or may not touch. And then open. And try to close the elbows. If they don't touch, that's okay. Feel the stretch through the neck and the shoulders. All right, and again, grounding down through the feet, lifting up out of the hips, reaching through the crown of the head. You're as tall as you can be. And then maybe you notice that your elbows start to come closer together as we loosen up. All right, just a few more. And last one. And good job. All right, next are the shoulder rolls. So we want to start with our feet parallel, straight ahead, ground down through the feet, then lift up tall. Good, here's your tall posture. And then we just lift the shoulders up, roll them forward and around. Up, forward and around. That's it, up, forward and around. Try to keep your head still. Try to maintain this upright posture, grounding down through the feet. Good, feeling the shoulder blades moving on your back. This is really important because when our posture gets off, our shoulder blades can get stuck. We want movement through those shoulder blades. That's important for our entire posture. Good. If you hear a little popping or cracking, that's okay. That indicates some tightness and misalignment. We never want to feel pain though. So if there's pain, you want to stop. But the light little pops and cracks are just an indication of misalignment. Now let's reverse. Roll up, back, and around. Whatever you're feeling, stretching, this is an indication of a forward head. All right, very good. All right, now we're gonna roll down on our backs for the foot circles. Using the stomach and roll down onto your spine. And then extend your left leg down to the mat. Take your right knee into your chest. Pull that knee to your chest. Reach that left leg long. Feel the stretch through the hips. Then you're gonna bring your hands behind your thigh, okay? So, big circle through the foot. Keeping that hip and knee still. As big as you can. 10 more. 6, 5, 4, big circles, 3, 2, 1. Now we reverse. Okay, last 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now point the foot and flex. And flex as big as you can. Okay, again, hip and knee are not moving. Okay, last 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just pull that knee into your chest one more time and reaching through the left leg for a big stretch. All right, second side. Take the knee, pull it in, reaching that opposite leg away. And we hold behind the thigh, okay? Big circles one direction. And last 10, noticing, is it harder on this side? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Check in with yourself. Make sure the knee's not moving. Okay, last 10. Good, and now we point and flex. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now pull that knee into your chest for one last stretch. Now we're gonna roll onto your side, prop yourself up with your hands and sit up for the hip twist. All right, take your left leg long, take your right knee over and you stand on that foot, okay? Take your left elbow, place it to the outer edge of that right knee. The right fingertips come behind you and we twist. I want you to twist from your spine and then looking gently past that right shoulder. And we hold. And we switch sides. Okay, right elbow to the outside of that left knee, fingertips behind you, and gently look past that left shoulder, twisting through the spine, noticing how different it is on this side. Maybe it's easier to twist this side or harder. And that's gonna show you some asymmetry in the body that we all have, but we're trying to undo. Okay, and come out of that and we'll come to all fours. All right, so the knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders, and we know the cat-cow, so we're gonna gently round the spine out. So send the tailbone up to the ceiling, Lift the chest gently and look forward gently to arch the back. And then we reverse that by tucking the tail under, lifting the navel up, rounding the nose to the sternum, rounding the back up to the ceiling. Okay, and then reverse again. So whenever we do something one-sided, like a twist, we want to come back onto all fours to remind the body that it is a bilateral structure. So here we're just settling back into our bones on both sides of the body, trying to equal out the low joints, the hips, the shoulders, the knees, and the ankles. All right, one more time. And great job. All right, next is the plank, and the plank is all about the core, all right? So it's all about maintaining a strong core so you don't sink into your low back, all right? We start with your hands and wrists underneath your shoulders, okay? Now, engage your stomach. So lift the navel up. Your stomach is strong as you extend your right toes back. Now lift the navel up even more as you extend your left toes back. Hold that. Now lift through the back of the head so your spine is one strong, straight rod. All right, let's hold for 5 more seconds. No sinking in the low back. And good, come down onto the knees. Great job. Now we turn the fingers around. Just stretch out those wrists, gently press into the heel of the hand and straighten the arms. Okay, nice work. Okay, our glutes are really important for a balanced body. So first we're gonna challenge ourselves by bringing that right heel in front of your left toes. Now you might feel wobbly. If you do, have something to hold on to, all right? So maintaining this, I want you to squeeze your glutes, squeeze and release, okay? Squeeze and release. Try to fire both sides at the same time, noticing if one side feels weaker than the other. And squeeze and release. Good, 10 more. 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, second side. Notice, just standing here with the balance, are you more wobbly on this side or maybe not? Again, let's fire the glutes. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Good. How different is it on this side? Are you even? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, after all that good work we just did on the floor, we're gonna put it all together with this standing exercise called the wall sit. All right, and as usual, don't do this in socks or on a slippery floor, okay? So let's start. Draw your navel in, place your low back against the wall, walk your feet away. All right, ideally, we come down to a 90-degree bend, all right? And I've got my feet straight ahead, my knees are over my ankles, and my hips are bent 90 degrees, okay? Scooping that stomach in, lifting up tall. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. And let me remind you, if you need to come out at any time, you're gonna round forward, place your fingertips against the wall and push yourself off. Okay, we got 10 more seconds. And Here we go. Round forward, press against the wall, and stand up. Great job.